I'm Lauren Libaw. I'm a singer, and I was a Harriet Hale Woolley Scholar here at the Fondation in 2009-2010. When I first came to Paris at 22, I had just graduated from college and knew that I wanted to be a professional singer, but wasn't sure what form that would take. Would I end up working more in opera, concert, recital? I also do musical theater. So I tried a little bit of everything when I first got here, and the thing that really took hold and that I really loved the most was recital. During my year here as a Harriet Hale Woolley Scholar, I had both the time and the opportunity, because of the Grand Salon, to give a number of recitals and concerts and have total artistic liberty, and I actually loved it. I felt more free and more encouraged to be independent and come up with my own solutions. The chef d'orchestre and pianists and coaches that I worked with here from the very beginning, even though I was only 22 years old, expected me to prepare myself and figure everything out myself without a lot of micromanagement. Right after leaving the Fondation, I worked with a Baroque opera company based in Paris, did 3 or 4 shows with them, and then I spent a year auditioning, trying to figure out what my next step should be, and decided that I had more to learn and that I wanted to go back to school, because there was a program in London at the Royal College of Music that focused a lot on song and recital. It was just a vocal program where the emphasis was really on lieder, repertoire, and chamber music. So I went to London for 2 years to do that. Grew a lot during that time. Got to learn a lot of great music. Right now, I'm just a freelance solo classical singer. So I have an agent, and I'm very happy to work with whoever is interested in hiring me, either in opera, concert, or recital, and even also a little bit in musical theater. I have kept in contact with one of the other Harriet Hale Woolley scholars from my year, Claire Longendijk, who is a beautiful pianist. I'm still in touch with the former cultural attaché, who is a beautiful conductor named Elizabeth Askren, and I have been so happy over the past few years to work with Noémie Harris here, because she is just fantastic at her job. The place I always think about and love here really is the Grand Salon, and I take any opportunity I can to come back. The first concert I ever gave here, actually, my husband was in the audience. So that was one of our first dates. Now we're married, so I have a lot of good memories of the Grand Salon. The first concert that I did here, I decided that it would be fun to also have an artistic visual art component. And one of my best friends in Paris that first year is an artist and a painter. So she set up her show in the gallery upstairs with my best friend from university, who had come over to Paris just for the concert. We did a recital, and then we had wine and cheese and an expo afterwards. 10 years later, we wanted to celebrate the anniversary of that first concert, the fact that I was still in Paris, crazily enough, had decided to live here. So we decided with Noémie to redo the format of the concert. So Dan Schlossberg, my friend, played, and my artist friend Yaya Cheng did an expo of her new work. At the end, I had planned an encore with a song called Times Like This, which is about a dog. And at the end, my friend Melanie, who was in the audience, had her little tiny lap dog. So she brought her up, and the dog got to be part of the the last song of the concert sitting on my lap while we sang a song about dogs, and the audience really loved it, and the cute barking dog kind of stole the show away from me.